how's it going, tiny little hot dog cuties? And oh my god, you guys like me enough, like my ugly face enough to get me to 100 subscribers. I just want to say thank you guys so much for getting me to my first big milestone here on YouTube. I've been kind of waiting to hit 100 subscribers for the longest time. I know I took a brief hiatus in the summer months, but I'm back on YouTube and it's been about nine months since I've been making videos, so it's a huge deal for me to reach 100 subscribers because it takes forever to reach that first 100. I think getting the first 100 subscribers is probably the hardest thing. Most 90% of people quit before they hit 100 subscribers, and probably 95% of people quit until they reach 1,000 subscribers. So the next goal is getting 1,000 subscribers. I hope you guys still watch me and still tune in to see what kind of videos I want to dish out for you guys. So because we have reached 100 subscribers, I was thinking we will do a very special Know Your Stuff video on 10 random facts I learned in medical school so far, and I think you guys will really enjoy it because I want to use some really fun and interesting facts that nobody really hears about in other YouTube videos. And yeah, I want to share those 10 facts with you, so why not just get started? The bladder has specific cells in the body that no other place does. The bladder and the ureter and a couple of other organs. They have a specific type of cell that is unique to them called transitional epithelial cells, which allows those cells to expand and compress, which is crazy because not many cells in our bodies can actually do that. One of the ways that our body gets rid of iron is through our skin, because believe it or not, our skin actually has traces of iron in it. So when we shave off the skin every single day, when we're moving around doing whatever it is that we want to do, like raving or watching anime or playing video games, our skin cells are constantly dying off and falling off our ugly hairy hands. But iron is also removed when those skin cells fall off. There are specific tumors that can develop in the ovaries called teratomas, which can cause skin, hair, and nails to grow within a female's ovaries. That is absolutely terrifying and scary. Do you know how frogs have webbed feet? Like their hands kind of have these little pieces of skin here. Babies actually, developing embryos actually have webbed fingers, but they are eventually removed through embryogenesis and developing into a full-grown fetus. Now for the next fact, not many people know this, but sometimes identical twins can actually look different over time, which is kind of crazy, but it is explainable. It is explainable. Even though the identical twins have the exact same genetic makeup, there are things called epigenetic changes, which is that our genes change due to different environments that can change how identical twins actually look as they get older. So their genes might be the same, but the way that those genes are expressed are different because of the environment that they are exposed to. Isn't that like super crazy? Do you guys remember when, like in elementary school, we learned about the components of the cell? Like they have a nucleus, they have a mitochondria, there's the Golgi body and endoplasmic reticulum. But the truth is, mature red blood cells, the common cell that everybody thinks of when we say cell, they don't even have nuclei or mitochondria. Yeah, they don't have those organelles that we learned about in elementary school. There's a type of deficiency in the muscle called myostatin deficiency, which actually sounds bad, but that is actually super cool. If you have this deficiency, you are more easily to get super buff without even trying. Like you get jacked that quickly. There's even babies that get jacked because of this deficiency, and usually it doesn't have any adverse health effects, so it's actually a pretty cool deficiency to have. there's a disease called osteogenesis imperfecta that can turn the whites of your eyes blue. You guys may have heard about Troye Sivan, who's actually one of my favorite YouTubers and artists right now. His music is absolutely amazing, but he actually suffers from a mild form of something called Marfan syndrome. This is a disease where there's a defect in the fibrillin 1 protein in elastin, which is a type of support connective tissue that we have in our bodies that helps with elasticity and a bunch of other supporting roles in the structure of our cells. So fibrillin 1 is a component of elastin, which causes Marfan syndrome. And some of the defining characteristics of people who have Marfan syndrome are they are usually very tall, skinny, and have long limbs. And guys, the final fact that I want to share with you all is that the mitochondria will always be the powerhouse of the cell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I do have another very special video I want to make for you guys, hopefully this weekend, maybe sometime in the coming weeks. So I'm gonna be probably in a lot of pain, and you guys are probably enjoy watching me in a lot of pain. Nothing dangerous, but painful and fun. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like my video, subscribe if you like this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video of Know Your Stuff. It's been a while since I've done one, and I think it's very awesome that I get to do one for this 100 subscriber special video. I love you guys. Be sure to follow me on my social media networks, my Twitter, my Instagram, my IGTV videos, my little short series on IGTV called Video Biscuits. And I hope you guys have a good one. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. And this is Ben signing off.